going good. Let's just check that this is working. Yep. Yep, that's working fine. Hey guys, so we're starting again with SPV3. Hopefully this time you can actually hear me. Let me check OBS. Yes, you can hear me. It's this time. So we're gonna be doing the second mission today of Halo. I didn't mean to click continue, but okay.
You're awake. Can you move?
I'm going to escape because I want you guys to see the cutscene, and I want to see the cutscene. And here we go, guys.
I warned the captain that this wasn't a good idea. I should never have left the Pillar of Autumn.
Oh, it's not doing the cutscene anyways. Oh well.
You're awake. Can you move?
I love how this guy has fucking rebel headphones.
Good. I didn't want to be trapped here when the Covenant arrived.
Oh yeah, for some reason Johnson's here. I figured that. I spelled that yesterday. I don't know why.
Warning. I've detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach. I recommend moving into those hills.
Where's that?
If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this lifeboat died in the crash.
Clear the crash site! Go, go, go!
I disabled the lifeboat's signal beacon to throw off Covenant search teams. Other lifeboats probably made it down too. We should search for survivors. Alert! Covenant dropship inbound. They must be looking for survivors. I recommend immediate evasion.
I love his phantoms in this. Because there were never phantoms in Halo 1. They only got put in Halo 2.
Alert! Covenant dropship has detected us. Here they come.
Oh! Oh! We get a Banshee. No! Yeah, Johnson called
What the?
Oh yeah, it's a skirmisher. Let's also look at that.
Watch your fire!
Ow.
I'm reading a lifeboat beacon over the next hill. We should check to see if there are any survivors.
What the fuck is this? What's this? Particle card?
you, sir. Welcome to the party.
It's a mess, sir. We're scattered all over this valley.
Yes.
Don't worry, Sergeant. We'll stay here until evac arrives.
That's what I'm talking
What is the battle rifle? Yeah.
Heads up! I got a Covenant dropship heading in. Over here.
There's a little second like can't walk because you. I very much like that second where you just can't walk. Yes, what the fuck's this got? Oh. Mikey.
Look sharp! Covenant dropship on approach! I could use some help over here!
Knocked over. There it's trapped.
Where are you going? That lifeboat's beacon is our only chance of getting reunited with the rest of the crew. We have to stay with it.
I love the Phantoms. I love them more than I can't remember the name of the Halo 1 ones.
Uh-oh! Another bandit dropping in behind us! They're trying to flank us!
Oh, that's got a red beam instead of a blue one.
No sign of him.
Stay sharp, everyone.
Look, Mark 5.
After doing this level, I'm either going to continue the next level, or maybe we might end up doing the Mario. Ooh, yeah, that. It's another magnificent day in the glorious life of the UNSC Marines. We hit ground fast and hard and came up shooting. Those Covenant bastards didn't even give us a chance to bury our dead or throw the Lucky Charms out of our MREs. What the hell? Wherever the hell we are, at least it looks nice. After all the shit we've been through, it's nice to put a foot on solid ground while kicking Covenant ass. I landed with the Chief, and a short hike uphill led us to a massive tower where we found the rest of Charlie Company already in defensive positions. We can hold up here for quite some time, at least until the Pelicans can pick us up. And if we can't, well, there's gonna be Covenant bodies piled up high before my lovely mug hits the ground. Sergeant Major Avery Junior Johnson? Avery Johnson Jr.? I didn't know that his dad was. Yeah, the reason I don't like you not that bad work, no, I've been showing this wrong the entire time. I thought it was a space where you can't shoot. That was because that little
This is Pelican Echo 419. Anybody reading me? Repeat. Any UNSC personnel respond.
Stop moving.
Roger, Echo 419. This is Fire Team Charlie. We read you 5 by 5. That you, Forehammer?
Stop moving.
Roger, Fire Team Charlie. Good to hear from you. If you're not
Will
too
you
busy,
stay still?
Forehammer, we could use a lift. We have survivors to transport to the command shuttle. I'm on my way.
Look, more
not
lifeboats.
too
They're
far.
coming in fast. If those lifeboats make it down, the Covenant are going to be right on top of them.
Where's my
Foehammer, we need you to disengage your Warthog. The Master Chief and I are going to see if we can save some soldiers.
Roger, Cortana. Okay, Charlie Team, Warthog deployed. Saddle up and give them hell.
Roger, Foehammer. Stand by to evac survivors and transport them to safety.
That's affirmative. Echo 419, staying on station.
It
Foehammer
doesn't
out.
look right. It looks too.
The Master
big.
Chief and I need some backup. Can you spare a few men?
Ready to roll!
I think that's. Hello, Johnson. Why are they killing the wildlife? Why are they being killing the wildlife? What's this?
This is Petty Officer Sheila Pulaski. Echo 205 is on standby. If you can eliminate Covenant forces guarding one of their transceivers, I can relay your signal so that you can infiltrate the Covenant Battle.net.
This cave is not a natural formation. Someone built it, so it must lead somewhere.
I like the smoke effects in here. Is it just the smoke effect? What's that?
Nice one!
Why have I got a pilot marine now? I know it's my rich. That didn't turn out as well as I thought it would.
Good one!
It's a focus rifle.
You got me?
Oh, look at the under of it. That looks pretty cool.
Yikes! Can't believe we survived. Floor it! More over here!
dude, like faster than the regular one. Well, faster than the three-wheelers almost on site.
You like that? Whoa! Give me an angle.
Oh, I miss this gun so much from Reach. This and the concussion rifle, I missed them both. Because they were both really great guns. Oh, well, that's it. Oh, that looks pretty cool.
Ain't so tough now, are you?
I don't think I'm south. The machine gun.
There's new traffic on the Covenant battle network. A lot more crew made it off the Autumn than I had predicted. The captain really gave them hell. If we can find Captain Keyes and the other survivors, we have a chance to coordinate an effective resistance.
I love how much I beat this war, I can see. Well, just the Halo 1 Warthog in general. It's such a big.
Wait a minute. I'm reading Marine IFF transponders. They'll need your help.
But no, remember guys, this is playing on Halo 1's engine. All this is on Halo 1's engine. So the code's been heavily fucking modified. But it's still Halo 1.
Get up
It's
so
still
I
their
can kill
engine.
you again. Keep it up. Want some more?
Oh. Can I access the IFX? Oh, this is what? Oh, wow. I'm gonna keep doing that. And it's not me being an idiot, but me being a dick is purely me being an idiot. I do miss the days where we had our own ships, when we could do as we please, free from the watchful eyes of the Sankhili. They talk of how grateful we should be to finally serve on their ships, but their disdain for us is never hidden, prideful fools. Tartarus tells us to be patient, that this is the next step. The Holy Prophet of Truth commanded the Sankhili to integrate our race into their ships and fleet, and we must hold our tongues while we observe and learn. We have been given a chance to obey the prophets and by obedience in our path to salvation. When the great journey begins, the Sankhili treat us as if we were the Ungoi, sending us to the front lines in hopes that we perish. But we continue to succeed in spite of their suicidal missions. We live along the Sanghili now, and one day when the time is right, we will seize what we deserve. A Jewel Hanai Elder. Black Tannis.
Take that!
Eh?
The Marines are just inside. Careful of the guards. I'm just checking because I don't know if I can access these things. Look at these things. If you don't know what these are from some early concept art of what the wildlife on the ring would look like. So they did get cut out. I think just because Bungie was on such a short time scale, making Halo itself, they just had to fucking put in what they could. It's the thing with all games. It's been too long since our pack has had the opportunity to hunt. The Sanghili ships are cramped, and despite their so-called honour, they eat as if they were grunts, fresh off the teat. When we had our own ships, we had plenty of meat to rip apart, and feasts were plentiful. So when we were ordered to hunt the humans down, we did so with fervour. Finally, fresh meat for our bellies. Not the most tender, bonier than we prefer, but certainly a real meal. You can tell they are weak. They are weak species by their taste. They lack the pungency of predator meat. Their fat is sweet like cattle. We have rounded up several survivors from the human ship. They're imprisoned within the ruins left by the gods. We didn't bother to restrain the wounded, just hung them up to bleed. We stored their primitive gear. It is well suited to tenderizing their flesh. There was no need to dirty our own gear, beating their lifeless corpses. Today is a good day for the pack indeed. Praise the forerunners.
Cover fire!
I think it's possible to do that, I don't know.
Yeah, hombre!
Must be this area over here. Whoops.
One more group of Marines to go, Chief.
This one,
Don't give up.
wait, one more group? Where's the last group? Unless there's Marines over there and I just didn't check. It sounds like something I would do. I like the splashes.
Look, there he is.
That's all of the Marines, Chief. Good work.
Yeah, I just didn't check.
Is anybody
Thanks, Cortana. Starting our approach.
Shh, they're out there.
Who's out there? I can't detect any Covenant forces in the vicinity.
I don't know. They're monsters or something. Invisible monsters.
Visible monsters? So in other words,
Let me get that for
ammo
you.
leaks.
Who's with me? I'll find the bastard.
Ah, yes. Shield stuff, there must be
Whoa! Oh yeah. Lost contact. Lost him. Me too. Let's find him.
must be one more somewhere. One.
That's the way to do it. Damn straight. Go! Right on. Showtime.
Oh, I must have got them.
Echo 205 to Cortana. We've taken control of the Covenant outpost in the next canyon. I was en route with supplies, but the base is under siege by raids. Damn it! I'll need you to clear out that area. We can't risk to lose any more Pelicans. Only a few are even able to make it off the Autumn intact.
I'm surprised any could at all. Yeah, where we're heading to is, I do very much believe, to be Alpha Base. I'll tell you now, guys, I'm not looking forward
Echo
to
205 to
this.
Cortana. I got a fleet of birds with reinforcements, but
The
I can't
library
take them
is
down
back.
until those raids are destroyed. Easier said than done.
Yeah, I'm fucking terrified of taking out the library.
Keep it up.
Yoink. In.
Hit the gas. Nice. Yeah, baby.
Oh. Sorry. Get in. Oh, come on! It landed as well.
Floor it!
That didn't work.
Whoa!
Fire! No, don't fire them. That fired the grave.
Nice shot!
Just checking if it's broke. Nah, no, it's broke.
What the? Get up!
Don't know what the fuck blew us up there.
Let's go!
Wow, some major. You can just tell how choppy it gets when you're not looking here. When you get up over here. Oh, I didn't mean it out tab. You just see Chief flying.
Hit the gas! Ow, man!
I need a rocket launcher. This is not gonna do. No, this is damage. Oh, for God's sake.
Floor it! Whoa!
Alright, meant to ask this.
Whoa!
Let's see if I'm playing weapons around here. Rocket launchers, anything like that. couldn't do is no heavy so.
Let's roll!
In. Get in. I like the look of the ghost. That's a ghost. Fucking awesome. That didn't go well. That's it. Oh, it killed itself. I think it did.
Advise Cortana, we are on our way. Thanks for clearing that, LZ.
This is about to become a target-rich environment.
Oh no! I didn't know that was gonna happen. Yeah guys, you didn't hear it on my last video because I had issues with OBS. But I'm expecting for most of these levels are going to take about an hour and a half each. I think two of the drills is almost 2 hours.
Another Phantom on approach.
let's work any luck.
Echo 205 to Cortana, I've got a view of the base, but they've deployed an anti-air race on the upper level.
Oh. That's a good mate. Fucking that. Like this, the fucking getting dropped out to the depths.
Don't get cocky now. Get out of the way.
Like a door. Like a regular door. Oh, it's there. I can see it come down. Destroy a board.
If you can board and capture that anti-air race, we can use it to shoot down any more incoming dropships. Gladly.
We'll use their own guns against them.
At long last, our fleet has touched this hallowed ground. Halo. Generations of the faithful have searched for this place, scouring world upon world, certain that one day we would find a clue to the location of the Holy Ring. I am among the first of my brothers to be blessed with the opportunity to reveal its holiness. I only wish that my purpose here to reveal the Halo's light. My purpose here to reveal the Halo's light, rather than hunt down the foul heretics who desecrate the holy ground. But no matter, even now we track them from their crashed ships. They are alone, stranded. Soon they will be cleansed from Halo, and we can begin our great journey. If I am to perish cleansing the humans from this ring, it will be a noble death, for my blood will be spilled to ensure the great journey for all. Let's kill these guys.
Alert! Reading multiple inbound targets.
Chief, aim for the engine pods. That will do critical damage to the Phantoms.
Thanks, Cortana. Starting our approach. I've spotted several pillars of smoke in the next valley. Can't promise you, but my guess is that's where we saw those other life pods land.
New hog. Yay. A new ghost hog. Even better, yay.
Stop! Woohoo! You got company. Whoa! Yeah, let's do it.
I love the gas. I always have. It's like one of my favorite fucking warthog weapons. Minus a little bit. I also do love the missile launcher hog from Halo Reach. I love the missile launcher hog. And the data pad. Let's see what the data pad tells us. It turns out we weren't the only ones who got lucky crashing here. Plenty of our Marines in this valley after Forehammer picked us up. She spotted a huge structure built into the side of a mountain. Perfect place to regroup and set up a firebase. Those Covenant bastards had the same idea, but lucky for us, those dumb bugs were so hell-bent on hunting us down, they didn't think we'd regroup and attack in force. Air mobile infantry, you squid-headed sons of bitches. Only downside is that they didn't bring any of those fancy portable recharge stations. With those generators, all the Covenant weapons we captured. With those generators, all the Covenant weapons we captured, we'd be able to put up one hell of a fight. One hell of a defense, sorry. But this is a good place. Perfect sight lines, landing areas for our birds. Now, if we could only figure out how to close those goddamn doors at the main entrances. Speaking of doors, if it's even got an interior space where we can triage our wounded, but we haven't been able to find a way to unlock it yet. Looks like it may also lead to an upper level. Perfect area for me to post up with my sniper rifle or some anti-air defenses. Yeah, this place will do us right. Oh, it's Johnson again. Don't know how he's doing bad guys. Yeah, but okay. Let's bring this down. Looks so stupid. It looks so stupid. Well, in my opinion, the gun technology is a rather stupid vehicle. It's basically a fucking monkey with two fucking wrapped to it. Yeah, it's two assault rifles strapped with duct tape. And fucking the triggers are on pulleys, so you can control it from the handbox.
Survivors detected. Marines are concealed in those rocks.
Oh, this is the rich one. Don't ask me why the textures are like that, I don't know. Yeah, textures are bugging out a little bit on this scope, but it's fine.
man. Better look at
Heads up! I got a Covenant
Thank you.
dropship down there.
Oh yeah, something special that these guys have put in is actually a flood firefight. Don't know if I mentioned that, I don't think I did.
here. That was a headshot.
Fucking no scope, bitch. I'm coming in for a fair bit. Oh yeah, if you guys enjoyed the what's the word? The story mod I did a little while back, I am planning on trying out one of his custom firefighter maps. We've also got a few custom animals as well. So I am in the future planning on doing that as well. Don't know when, but I am definitely giving it a shot. I just have to. I'm gonna give it a shot. I need to check if it works out for MCC first. I don't know if it works for MCC because I think it was made for custom, but I don't know if Size actually worked on it only reason I'm leaving is because I'm off on the side. bad choices. I've made bad choices. They're gone. They're dead. That's not the one. I'll take I want this. I think they died. Oh no, there's a survivor. Oh, they all survived.
The cavalry has arrived!
The survivors, be happy. Goodbye. I want to do this.
We should make sure the area is clear of Covenant stragglers.
It is, I killed them.
Echo 419 to Cortana, come in.
We read you, Echo 419. We have
Oh,
survivors and
fucking
need
two-wheeler
immediate
here.
dust off.
Roger, Cortana. On my way. I've spotted additional lifeboats in your area. One near the cliff edge, and another near the head of the river.
How's
Hard
the
to
stuff on
see
the
from
back?
my altitude, but it looks like there are more
Oh,
survivors.
not dead, that's good.
Acknowledged. We're on our way.
They're banshees.
Lifeboat detected. No sign of survivors.
Okay, dear, bye bye now.
We need to find the other 2 lifeboats. Maybe they took cover in that structure. Let's check it out. We should search the interior of those structures before we leave.
I know, Cortana, thank you. I simply got curious.
We should search the interior of those structures before we leave.
Roger that. Marines! Assemble for evac! Pronto!
I love the brute one. I love that door. I love the chief recruitment. The reclaimers have finally landed. I have observed several, and they are quite lacking in technology. They most certainly have yet to fully recover their devotion to the didact set upon as punishment for their crimes in the past war. The aggressors have also revealed themselves and are composed of various races and species. There have been several skirmishes between reclaimers and the aggressors. The reclaimers are often quite regrettably overwhelmed and killed. The aggressors are using energy-based weaponry, much cruder than that of my creators, while the reclaimers are using primitive chemical propulsion-based weaponry. If they are familiar with my creators, they could be potential allies, although the interaction with the reclaimers seems to indicate otherwise. There is one exception to the reclaimers being slaughtered: the one who wears a green combat skin, and seems to be the only human equipped with some form of energy shielding. The reclaimer is most effective in combat. If there's an outbreak, he may be a suitable candidate for the retrieval of the index. 343 Guilty Spell. 343 became such a somewhat
Careful, it could be anywhere.
They could be over here. Oh, they could be down.
Mike, I can't.
There seems to be one more. This seems to be the last of them. But that sounds like there's more coming. There is more coming. There are more coming.
Cover me.
Where are they landing?
See,
Oh,
they're not so tough.
they're running away.
All right.
I look a little problem as well. Didn't mean to do that.
Careful, it could be anywhere.
Echo 419.
We learn of Halo before we learn to speak. High Charity is adorned with its sacred image. But now that we are here, now that it is more than a dream, I cannot help but wonder, what is this place? To question divinity is heresy. Am I devout to my belief of the great journey? And I am devout to my belief of the great journey. But what is the purpose of these grassy hills and rivers? What is the purpose of these beams of light that reach far into the sky? What is the purpose of these strange buildings? God be praised. That affinity is all-knowing, and I should not question their holy work. Curious as I may be, the creators were lovers of nature, to be sure, but perhaps they did not want this divine creation to be a technological marvel. Clad only in strange materials, they wrought the air I breathe. The strange metals they wrought. The air I breathe is sweet and pure. The flora is lush, and the waters clear. All here before us must be part of a larger plan, beyond any mortal's understanding.
Cortana, Foehammer's on station and ready for another pickup.
Affirmative, Foehammer. We're ready for dust-off. Approach when ready. We're going to look for the last lifeboat, Echo 419. Good luck.
The reason I'm saying R is because I was kind of ready for this mission to be over. Why did I leave the gun goose? That's fine, there's a hog there. I don't like the way Chief's thumb looks. It's very angular. It looks like his thumb is broken in multiple places.
Warning. I picked up reports that the Covenant has located and secured the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. The good news is the captain is still alive. The bad news is that the Covenant have captured the entire surviving command crew. Let's hurry and find the final lifeboat so we can link up with the rest of the survivors. There are some Marines hiding in the hills above the structure.
Yeah!
You're dying, Marine.
I think I got a few of those Covenant bastards, but I'm hit. Take my sniper rifle, sir.
Okay.
Medic! Man down!
You did!
Oh, there's not a bloody thing. All clear.
I need you to oh God. I thank you for the donation. The gods will like your donation. That almost killed me. Going up here for a health pack. I need one desperately. The next level is Marine fight, kill. That's me some more.
That's the last of them.
Oh,
Roger that. I'm on my way.
New traffic on the Covenant BattleNet. We found Captain Keyes. He's being held on a Covenant cruiser. The Truth and Reconciliation. A ship I disabled before we abandoned the Autumn. The Truth and Reconciliation touched down on a plateau roughly 300 kilometers upspin. There's our ride. Get aboard and let's get out of here.
oh, this
Welcome
looks
aboard, Master
nice.
Chief. Ready for dust off.
I don't know.
We should move out, Lieutenant, and then we'll need your help on a rescue mission.
We'll watch the cutscene and I'm gonna call it. Excuse me? Excuse me? This isn't really gonna much map because I'm gonna be changing. I'm gonna be starting. I want to try that grenadier, but I want to see what stealth looks like, so we're going to go with stealth.
The enemy has captured Captain Keyes and are holding him aboard one of their cruisers, the Truth and Reconciliation. The ship is currently holding position approximately 300 meters above the other end of this plateau.
So how do we get inside the ship if it's in the air? The Corps issued me a rifle, not wings.
There's a gravity lift that ferries troops and supplies between the ship and the surface. That's our ticket in.
Once we get inside the ship, I should be able to lock on to the tracking signal from Captain Keyes' neural implants.
Oh!
Stick to the higher ground to the right. We should be able to recon the Covenant position without being spotted. I've detected Covenant stationary guns near the next pass. I recommend using your rifle to take out the gunners while I call for Marine support.
I kind of like these BTUs that they're wearing.
Get ready to move in to support us, Sergeant. The Master Chief is going to covertly take out as many of the Covenant as he can. Don't open fire until you hear the enemy return fire on us. That should let us keep the element of surprise.
That's nice. Oh. I do like their armor. I love it. I just love the turtle on the back. But like I said, we are gonna call it. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you do enjoy my content, please be sure to check out my channel, which is actually there. New Hazel. Oh, I was recording as well. Strange. Yep. Well, with that we are gonna call it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Laters.